LG Velvet Dual Screen, 4 features that make it exciting. LG recently launched a couple of really unique smartphones recently, the LG Wing and LG Velvet Dual Screen. Both of these smartphones have some really interesting and unique features, with the Wing featuring a swiveling display and the Velvet featuring a really cool design and dual screen support. Well, in this article, I'm going to focus on the LG Velvet Dual Screen because at its price of 36,990 rupees, it does seem like a pretty good option. So, what makes the LG Velvet Dual Screen exciting? Here are 4 features that make the LG Velvet Dual Screen an exciting new smartphone. The design. The LG Velvet Dual Screen has a glass and metal design that's one of the most refreshing designs of 2020. The front has a curved display and that's nice, but the highlight here has to be the back. To be honest, I really like the different gradient variants of the LG Velvet Dual Screen, but we have the black variant and it looks sleek, minimalistic and very modern. The best part about this back is that it has a very minor camera bump on the main camera sensor while the rest of the cameras sit absolutely flush with the design. Plus, there's no big camera cutout or anything and that looks very unique. The LG Velvet Dual Screen design also has flagship features. There's IP68 rating for water and dust resistance, MIL STD 810G durability certification, stereo speakers, wireless charging along with things like the micro SD slot. These are flagship features that we don't mostly get in this price range. Overall, the design of the LG Velvet Dual Screen is one of the most appealing things about the phone, especially because it combines good looks with flagship features. Dual screens. Coming to what's definitely the big highlight of the LG Velvet Dual Screen, the dual screen accessory. This is sold separately, but you can get this and the phone at 44,990 rupees. Anyway, the dual screen accessory, which by the way, attaches pretty easily to the phone, elevates the smartphone experience of the Velvet to another level. First of all, just using a phone with dual screens is a lot of fun, and secondly, I like that the secondary display is the same as the main display. Both the displays are 6.8 inches PL and FHD plus displays of the same quality. There's also the external monochrome screen, or cover display, which shows you the time and notification icons. Coming to the usefulness of the dual screens, there are a number of ways to use the dual screens. You can use it to multitask. You can open up a YouTube or Netflix on the secondary display while you are checking out emails on Gmail or just browsing on Chrome on the main display. You can even use the secondary display as a gamepad on supported games, and even if a game does not support gamepads, you can customize things to make sure you can use the gamepad on your favorite game. There are a lot of other things you can do with the dual screens here to enhance the experience, and there are a lot of other options in the floating dual screen icon in LG's UI. It lets you turn on or off the dual screen or even put the main screen to sleep. It lets you swap screens and even enable wide view of supported apps, so that you can have one app like Chrome stretch across the 2 screens. The dual screens are definitely one of the USPs of LG Velvet Dual Screen, and it does work well for multitasking and gaming, in particular. Cameras. LG has always been quietly innovative when it comes to smartphone cameras, so it's no surprise that the LG Velvet Dual Screen has a very capable camera setup. The phone has a 48MP f/1.8 main camera, an 8MP f/2.2 ultra-wide camera and a 5MP f/2.4 depth sensor. Specs apart, I have found the camera performance from the LG Velvet Dual Screen to be decent so far in my brief usage. I mean, the cameras aren't the focus of the LG Velvet Dual Screen, so it's understandable that it does not have the absolute best cameras. Apart from the camera quality, there are some LG-specific features like the ASMR mode, which amplifies the sound for better audio recording, and voice bokeh, which improves focus on one's voice while reducing the noise from the surroundings. There's also a dual mirror view, which opens up the camera on both the screens. I like to use this to open up the photos on one screen while capturing photos from the other. Multimedia experience. Another area where the LG Velvet Dual Screen excels is on the multimedia front. There are 3 reasons for that. First is the display. The OLED panel on the LG Velvet Dual Screen has all the good OLED trails like vibrancy, deep blacks and good brightness levels. Second is the dual stereo speaker setup, which I have found to be loud and fairly clear all around. The third reason for the great multimedia experience are the dual screens. See, the dual screen case can bend to 360 degrees, meaning you can actually set the LG Velvet Dual Screen in a tent sort of mode, like you would on a lot of convertible laptops out there, where you can just place the device and enjoy shows and movies better. I mean, it's definitely better than holding the phone for long hours, and yeah, the display and sound quality do help with the experience. So, Overall, the LG Velvet Dual Screen has a nice display, a design that looks stunning and comes with features like the IP68 rating and wireless charging, and there's the big USP, the dual screen accessory support, making the LG Velvet Dual Screen a pretty interesting option in its price range.